Hi, welcome to class. My name is Dwayne. So today's strength training class, we are focusing on full body training. We're going to be doing squats, lunges, incline chest press, and rows. And then we also have some abs and core training. So you will need 3 sets of dumbbell, a light, medium, and heavy set of dumbbells. And it just depends on the exercise and what you feel works best for you when it comes to the moves and using the dumbbells. We will start class with a warm-up, and then we get into the lower body, triple set. 3 exercises back to back to back. So it'll be a squat, a right leg forward lunge, a static lunge, and then a left leg static lunge. Then we go into a superset for the upper body, where it'd be bent over rows and incline chest press. And then we repeat it for 2 more sets and finish with abs and then your cool down stretch. So let's get warmed up with a jog in place. So as we're jogging in place, remember to keep your chest up. Abs are braced. So that means take your abs, oblique, and back muscles, pull them all towards the center of your body. Take a look to your right, to your left, in front, and behind you, and make sure the area is clear and you can train safely. Give me 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop right there. Let's separate the feet about shoulder width apart. We have squats, down and up. So as you're squatting, remember to push your glutes back and down like you're sitting in a chair behind you. Push your weight down into your heels. Then push through your heels to come up and out of your squat. Inhale as you squat down. Exhale as you come up. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And stop right there. Jump rope. Now you can do whatever you want with your feet. You can scissor, heel taps, double feet, side to side. Play with it, whichever works for you. There we go. 4, 2, and 1. Stop there. Step your right foot forward. Forward lunge with a trunk twist. Then you switch, left leg forward, forward lunge with a trunk twist. Now, very important thing, when you're doing the lunge, make sure you lift your back heel off the floor, bend the back knee down towards the floor. And the leg that's in front, that's the direction you turn to. Make sure the front knee doesn't pass over the front toes. Last one. And stop right there. Let's go right into our what I call seal jacks. So scissor your legs, open and close your arms. Thumbs up, warming up the chest, warming up your back, legs. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop right there. Shoulder rolls going in one direction. Doesn't matter if you go forward or back. And then go the other direction. And then last bit of your warm-up, little hip opener. Just kind of alternating legs. The knee moves outwards. Warm up is coming to a close. Let's do 1 more each side, and that is your warm-up. So let's get into our first exercise, or our triple set. We have squats. So choose a weight that you would like to use for your squats. So it's just a standard squat, feet a little bit outside hips, with a slight turn out in the toes, weights to your side. All you will do is squat down, come right back up. First exercise. Second exercise, we have a static lunge. Right foot goes forward, left foot steps back. Remember, back heel off the floor. Bend your back knee down towards the floor, come right back up. We'll go 60 seconds on the right and then 60 seconds on the left. If you feel you need to lighten up for the static lunge with the dumbbell weight, go ahead and do that. It's okay. As you keep coming back to train with me, you will find yourself getting stronger. So step your feet, a little wider than hips, slight turn out the toes, weights to your side, and let's go for the squat. Inhale as you squat down. Exhale as you come up. So remember, push the glutes back and down, just like we were in the warm-up. Push them back and down like you're sitting in a chair behind you. The glutes are the muscles you sit on. Focus on your breathing. Inhale down, exhale up. Push your weight down into your heels. This helps activate the muscles of your thighs, the front, which is your quads, the back, your hamstrings, and your glutes. 15 more seconds. Last one. Now let's lighten up if you need to. And let's get into the right leg forward, left foot back, static lunge. Back heel off the floor and bend your back knee down towards the floor, right back up. Make sure you keep your posture up. Check out the front knee. Should be right over the front ankle. Try not to go forward. That puts a lot of stress on the knee, especially since we're holding weights. Try to get your front quad parallel with the floor. Again, it's 60 seconds. Here's 4, 3, 2, one more. And stand tall, switch sides, left foot forward, right foot back, and let's go. Down and up. Get used to the move, and then work on your range of motion. And it's okay if you're coming down just a little less, but your goal is to get the quad, so the front thigh parallel with the floor. Whew. And also important thing is when you're standing, you have your feet hip distance apart when you're doing your lunge. Very important. There's a tendency where a person, you like to have the foot behind the other foot. That's going to throw you off balance, kind of twist your hips out of alignment. You want to stay nice and aligned. So think of one foot on one little track, other foot on the other track. Last one, and rest. Now we're setting up for the bent over row. So I'm going to go a little heavier for this one. So we have a hinged row, feet under hips, toes forward, scapula retract. You will hinge at your hips, pull the weight to the side of your hips, and right back down. That's the first exercise. Then we go right into the incline chest press. Here we go, feet under hips, toes forward, scapula retract, pulling your shoulder blades together. Relax your shoulders, hinge at your hips. So your toes should be your feet right under you, toes pointed forward, little bend in your knees. And pull the weights towards the side of your hips. Inhale down, exhale up. If at any time you feel you need to reset, stand tall, reset, and go back into your exercise. And when you reset, make sure to squeeze your glutes at the top. This helps take a little pressure off the lower back from this hinged position. 2 more. 1 more. If you have to lighten up for incline chest press. Going right into it. Down to your bench. Lie back. Incline chest press. There we go. Inhale down. Exhale up. You should have a 90-degree bend in your arms at the bottom of the exercise. Press the weight up and together to the top of the exercise. 2 think of a triangle on this move. When you're at the bottom of the exercise, you're at the bottom of a triangle. Then you press up and towards each other with the weights to the top of the triangle. And again, think of your abs doing this exercise, or sorry, your chest muscles doing the exercise. Whew, got ahead of myself. We're not doing abs yet. Last one, and take a breather. Setting up for set 2. Have some water if you need. I'm gonna move these aside. Go a little bit heavier, because I know I can. So, towel off, have some water. There we go. We're starting off with the squats again. So set your weights that you're using. And we're starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Squats. Again, feet a little wider than hips. Slight turn out in your toes. Just a little slight turn out. So we're now doing set number 2. 20 more seconds, and we get into static lunge, and you can lighten up the weight if you need to. Last one. Lighten up if you have to. Static lunge. This time, again, step your right foot forward, left foot back, and let's go. Down and up. Your left heel is off the floor as you bend your left knee down towards the floor. Working again your quad, front quad parallel with the floor. Whoo! Twenty more seconds, not even that. Extra 15 left. Ooh, I feel my glutes. Let's do 2 more reps. 1 more. All right, switch sides. Left foot forward, right foot back. Let's go. Right into it. Sometimes you'll find one side is a little more challenging than the other. That's why I like working on each side. That's why I love training with dumbbells, because it really helps you focus on each side training independently. Whew. 20 seconds left. Woo, burning. Have to do 2 more. 1 more. And rest. Whew. Oh boy, I'm feeling it. Shake out the legs. Have some water. We're getting ready for the hinged close row again, followed by incline chest press. Whew. Here we go. Grab your weight that you're going to use for the row. Let's go. Feet under hips, toes pointed forward, little bend in your knees, and hinge at your hips. But make sure you have the scapula retract. So the reason we have a slight bend in the knees, it keeps the circulation moving through your body. If you lock your knees and you're standing for a long period of time, you can start to get lightheaded, dizzy, and possibly even pass out. So have the slight bend in the knees. Think about your lats, the muscles on the right and left of your back, pulling the weight up. 10 seconds. One more. All right, going right into the incline chest press. Let's go. Relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Ooh, yeah. Feeling my chest muscles. Almost there. 30 seconds left. And if you start to fatigue, go ahead and lighten up the weight. If you feel you're starting to break your form and technique, or you're starting to feel a little tension where you're not supposed to, so if you're feeling anything through the shoulder, lighten up the weight. Think about your chest muscle on this move. Last one. And rest. Whew. We have one more set. So I'm going to challenge myself for the third set. And I'm going heavy. I'm going to go heavy. I'm going to go down here with this weight. I'm going to try this weight for my lunges. So we'll see how it goes. Whew. Or maybe I'll stay with the same heavy weights. We'll see. All right. So grab your weight. Here we go. Squats. Let's move down and up. Final set of these 5 exercises. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm feeling the quads, hamstrings, my glutes. Whew. Probably feel your heart rate going up. 25 more seconds. Ooh. 10 seconds. I'm gonna try. So on this last set, you choose which leg you want in front. I'm gonna go with my weaker leg first for the lunge. Here we go. Static lunge. So, it's the more challenging side for me. Woo. Burn, burn, burn. Wow. Focus on your breathing on this. It's very important. Inhale down, exhale up. 25 seconds. Whoa, whoa, keep going. Don't stop. I don't know why the cool down music came on, but we're not doing this. Oh no. There we go. Do 2 more reps. One more. And switch sides. Last one here. Ooh. Wow. Burning. Come on, come on. You got this. 25 more seconds. Yep, sometimes your grip starts to go. If you have to reset, shake out your hands. If your forearms are feeling it, do it. It's okay. And go back into the exercise. 10 seconds. Whoa. One more. And rest. Woo. Woo. That was challenging. Take a breather. Row and incline chest. And then we'll get into core after that. And abs. All right. I can do this. A little heavier. Here we go. We'll try this with both exercises. Scapula retract. Feet on your hips, toes forward, little bend in your knees, and hinge at your hips. Let's go. Hinged row. Palms facing in towards each other. Reset if you need to, 25 seconds. And we finish with incline press. Breathe. Come on, 10 seconds. 2 more reps. 1 more. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Burn. All right. Incline press. Let's go. Whew. 30 seconds to go. Concentrate on your chest muscles. Come on. Push through every rep with good form. Focus. You're strong. The weight is light. 10 seconds. Two more reps. Last one. Excellent work. Take a minute. And let's head down to the floor for bicycle crunch and side plank. Whew. Take a breather. Oh. All right. Let's move this aside. All right. So we're heading down to the floor for bicycle crunch and then your side plank. Take a breather, get down to the floor. There we go. All right. Come on down on your back. I'll put that there. On your back. Whew. So we have bicycle crunch. Rotating, upper body, hands behind the head. Think of your shoulder going towards the knee. We start in 5, 4, 3, and let's move. 60 seconds. Press your lower back into your mat and keep it there. But rotate one shoulder blade up off the floor. So if you're going to your right, your right shoulder is going to your left knee, right shoulder blade lifts up, left shoulder blade lifts up when you left shoulder goes towards the right knee. Careful that you're not bringing the elbow in. Think shoulder. Fire up your obliques. 20, not even that, 15 seconds left. Then we go into a side plank on the right arm. Here we go, roll up. Right arm down. Side plank. Option 1, you're on the right knee. You can be up. Option 2, come here to a staggered stance, or if you feel this is better, this position here, pick either or. Option 3, stack your top foot on your bottom foot. Squeeze your glutes. Make sure your elbow is right under your shoulder. Core muscles braced. You should feel this in the oblique. Whew. 25 more seconds, and then we're back to bicycle crunch. No rest. We go right into it. Almost there, 10. Whew. And come on down. Bicycle crunch. Let's go. Right into it. Ooh, yeah. Abs are on fire. Oblique on one side is on fire. Now, during the bicycle, I want you to think of pulling your knee in rather than pushing out. Pull the knee in. And watch how much difference, or feel how different it is through the abs. Whew. Oh yeah, 30 seconds left. Oh my goodness, I'm feeling it. 5, 4, 3, 2, flip over, left arm down, side plank. This is it. Final minute. Choose what works for you. And breathe. Whew. Holding strong. 30 seconds left. Almost there. I feel the music changing. 10. 3, 2, 1, and down. That's it. Roll over onto your back, hug your knees into your chest, and rock side to side. Massage your lower back, your mid back, your upper back. Oh, that was good. Whew. Now lower your knees to one side. Okay. Open your arms to a T. Getting a great stretch through your oblique, through your glute, your back, your chest. I love this stretch. There's a lot happening here. And just breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And let's switch sides. Over on the other side. Ooh. So important that we stretch together after every class, especially when you're training with me, because this is where we build our flexibility to help combat soreness. When we can move better, we can train better. Yeah. Here we go. Bring one leg straight up, pull back, stretch out the hamstring. You can straighten out the other leg to the floor if you like, or just keep it bent, your choice. And lower down, switching sides, up. Feels good. After the lunges and the squats, man, hamstrings are on fire. All right. Let's stand up. Let's go into shoulder rolls. Going back. Other way. get into a shoulder stretch. Extend the right arm out to the side, cross over the body, left arm comes under, pull back, nice stretch into the right shoulder and posterior delt, and make sure you relax your right shoulder down and away from your ears. And release. Other side. And release. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale. 2 more. Last one. And that's it. Thank you so much for joining me in this strength training class where you train your quads, hamstrings, glutes, your chest muscles, but you also hit your triceps as the secondary muscles, back muscles, as well as the secondary biceps for during the row. You trained your abs, obliques, your core muscles. So come back to this class and try lifting heavier. But it's important to track your weights. How much weight did you use? And then go from there. If something felt easy, go ahead and put an up arrow. That'll just remind you next time when you come to the incline press or the row, squat, static lunges, you know to go up. That's how you get stronger, feel more confident, because you're tracking your weights. Instead of trying to remember it, track it. It makes a big difference when training. Go out and enjoy the day, and I want you to remember, be stronger than your excuses. My name is Dwayne. See you again soon. Bye.